Hi everybody, today is October 9th, 2013. I've been suspicious about this Obamacare. Not just the fact that it sounds like a used car salesman trying to cover up past history of an automobile being a lemon, but it was actually a ruse to collect information on people and hand the information over to law enforcement authorities. Evidently, my gut instinct was correct. Warning, Obamacare health data to be shared with law enforcement agencies. Maryland's Health Connection, the state Obamacare marketplace, has been plagued in delays in the first days of open enrollment. If users are able to endure long page loading delays, they are presented with the website's privacy policy, a ubiquitous fine print feature on websites that often go unread. Nevertheless, users are asked to check off the box that they agree to the terms. The policy contains many standard statements about information automatically collected regarding internet, browser, and IP addresses, temporary cookies used by the site, and website accessibility. However, at least two conditions may give some users pause before proceeding. The first is regarding personal information submitted with an application for those users who follow through on the sign-up process all the way to the end. The policy states that all information to help in applying for coverage and even for making a payment will be kept strictly confidential and only used to carry out the function of the marketplace. There is, however, an exception. We may share information provided in your application with the appropriate authorities for law enforcement and audit activities. Here is the entire paragraph from the policy that includes the exception emphasis added. Should you decide to apply for health care coverage through Maryland Health Connection, the information you supply in your application will be used to determine whether you are eligible for health and dental coverage offered through Maryland Health Connections and for insurance affordability programs. It also may be used to assist you in making a payment for the insurance plan you select and for related automated reminders or other activities permitted by law. We will preserve the privacy of personal records and protect confidential or privileged information in full accordance with federal and state law. We will not send your information to others. Any information that you provide to us in your application will be used only to carry out the functions of Maryland Health Connection. The only exception to this policy is that we may share information provided in your application with the appropriate authorities for law enforcement and audit activities. I suppose that would go for in the future if they decided to round everybody up and put you in a FEMA camp. The site does not specify if appropriate authorities refer only to state authorities or if it could include the federal government as well. Neither is there any detail on what type of law enforcement and audit activities would justify the release of the personal information, or who exactly is authorized to make such a determination. An email to the Maryland Health Connections media contact seeking clarification has not yet been answered. Well, since when does NSA ever answer questions about secret operations? The second privacy term that may prompt caution by user relates to email communications. The policy reads, if you use an email, we use the information you send us to respond to your inquiry. Email correspondence may become a public record. As a public record, your correspondence could be disclosed to other parties upon their request in accordance with Maryland's Public Information Act. Since emails to the marketplace could conceivably involve private matters regarding finance, health history, and other sensitive issues, the fact that such information could be made part of the public record could prevent users from as free with their information that they might otherwise be. And don't forget, this includes job applications. You'll go into all kinds of searches that people would do on you for background checks. However, as noted, any requests for such emails would be subject to Maryland's Public Information Act, which contains certain exceptions to the disclosure rule source weekly standard. Well, no wonder Obamacare don't work. No wonder they sound like used car salesmen. It's another ruse for the NSA to collect information about every citizen here in the United States. I guess we're all considered terrorists now. Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.